Thanks for stopping by the Danny Bruel channel again. You're probably wondering why I'm dicing onions. Well, let me share with you how I dice my onions, and maybe you can learn some new things that you may have not known. Are you questioning me? Why don't you leave a like on my video? Because that really helps the channel out. Now always cut onions on the lines. Run some water and rub lemon juice on your cutting boards. This reduces the chemicals that makes you cry, so you won't be tearing up while you dicing onions. Cut it down halfway, make sure it's still together, cut across the lines, and then cut across again. You see how easy it is to dice some onions? Now listen, you don't need to be crying, because that can cause an accident where you can end up cutting your fingers. Now what I wanted to talk to you about is there is a link between gut integrity and age. As we get older, things pass through the gut that did not when we were younger. That usually causes inflammation, which makes us not feel our best. Life is short, and we only have one life to live. The average lifespan of a man is 76 years old, and the average lifespan of a woman is 81. Any one of us over 40 is middle age. Let me say that again. Over 40 is freaking middle age. Take your old ass out the club, come home and start chopping some onions like you're supposed to. Right now, I'm currently 46 years old. So that means for me, I presumably have about 30 more years on this planet. Which is why I'm committed to living it as healthy as possible, and maybe I can squeeze some more life out of it in abundance. My daughter, she asked me, why do I spend time chopping onions, peppers, fruits, and vegetables and putting them in the freezer? Now, first of all, it's cheaper than buying them already frozen in a bag. All right? And y'all know I'm El Cheapo. I've done the math, and it's way more inexpensive than frozen onions and peppers, man. Come on, 5 whole onions cost about the same as a half cut up frozen onion in the freezer section. And it's the same with peppers. Second of all, I freeze them up in a hefty freezer bag, diced up, and they're ready to go for when I'm preparing my dishes. This saves me prep time in the future. So when I'm cooking, it's just like all I gotta do is pull it out the freezer and just fry them up, and it's ready. And I don't have to spend so much time doing my prep work. This is why I'm trying to help y'all and show y'all what I do in order to cook these meals, healthy food for your family with love. And third of all, not only do diced onions and peppers make soups, stews, sauces, and dishes taste better, preparing your own food has been shown to help you to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? When grandma used to cook in a hot kitchen and she'd be sweating all day, you know what I'm saying? She'd lose weight. She started getting in shape. Even though she was old, she would lose those pounds by cooking. It also helps you to keep quality control of what you're feeding yourself and your families. And it's done with love and energy, so it makes it even more healthy for you. So I recommend doing this practice and freezing all your onions and peppers yourself to help you while you're cooking your meals, so you can spend less time, save more money, and do something that's healthy and loving for your family. Of course, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you just want to keep going to the Chino. You know what I'm saying? If you eat out all the time, people breathing all over your food that don't like it. The people that have attitude problems and all this negative energy and stuff, and you bringing that home in your food and feeding it to your family. Maybe that's what you want. I recommend chopping up all your fruits and vegetables and freezing it in the oven, not in the oven, god damn it, but in freezing it up in the freezer for a later time. Tell you something, onions contain antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation. Now that's back to where your gut health comes in. If you're over 40, freaking middle age, you need to fight the inflammation in your guts so that you can stay healthy. It decreases triglycerides and reduce cholesterol levels. Alright? You know why people be dying from high cholesterol and hypertension and stuff like that? Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you out. All of which may lower your heart disease risk. That's only in onions. Their potent anti-inflammatory properties may also help reduce high blood pressure and protect against blood clots. That's just from freaking onions. And peppers have a lot going for them. They're low in calories and loaded with good nutrition. All varieties are excellent sources of vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, folic acid, and fiber. You know what I'm saying? You need fiber, you gotta go to the bathroom. A lot of y'all people don't even go to the bathroom, 2 and 3 times a day. You should be pooping a lot, man. If you eat as much as you eat a bunch of cheese and burgers and stuff, man, you don't hardly ever poop. That's how you end up dying fast, man. I'm trying to live a long time. You know what I'm saying? You better start cooking for your family and cooking for yourself, man. Get in the kitchen and try some stuff out. It's fun, man. It's fun and it's good and it's very rewarding. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna stop talking your ears off. I'm just gonna show you me chopping for the next couple of minutes. You can watch the chop. And this is what I do. I put them in, freeze them up, chop everything up, and freeze them. And if you like what I'm doing, you like the direction of my channel, where I'm going with this, because I've been switching up, you know what I'm saying, and trying new things. If you like this direction, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe. I am the original Danny Ruel. I'm the only Danny Ruel on the internet. And this is the Danny Ruel channel. Stay tuned for the Father's Day video. I got something special in store for Father's Day. And for good fathers. And for all you chicks out there who got a man that's a good father, you know what I'm saying? You could just watch the video and probably make what I'm showing you, because it's very easy. The recipe I'm gonna show you is easy to do. If you can't do it, man, you better just stop twerking, alright? Now, when you finish chopping up your onions and peppers, take a lemon and squeeze it on it. Squeeze on it, all the lemon juice on it, so that it can act like a natural preservative. And then throw it in the freezer. Have a good